Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Sheba, and today's video we're going to be, by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys basically how I got scammed by my client, the mistakes that I made, right, and basically advise you on what you can do, steps you can take to just make sure you don't get scammed by your clients, right? So that's what's going to be in this video. So if you really want to learn from this, then please keep on watching and watch to the end. Subscribe, like, and share the video to your friends as well. Thank you. Okay, so first thing I'll talk about is how I actually got this client. Okay, so the man, I worked with my employees on this brand design job. So he was in a group chat that I was in, right? The group chat was like an educational kind of thing. So like someone will come up and then teach and then stuff like that. So he just like threw into the group chat and messaged like if anyone here is a graphic designer that I would like to work with you and stuff like that. So I was like, oh hi, I'm a graphic designer. I actually have a graphic design firm. So like I would like to work with you and design for you. Obviously I get paid because them money. So that's how I he sent me a message like because like it was from the group, so he sent me a direct message and he started talking all about like partnership. He was saying that he actually wants to partner up with a design firm that will be doing client work for like doing work for his clients, something like that. And then he also said that he also wants to brand his own business. So I was like, okay, you gotta chill. Like you can't just like boom partnership. Like he was really like hyping the whole thing. Like I won't really call it hype because I can remember. So that's how the whole conversation was. So I told him that okay, that the partnership can be on hold for now. That I don't know about that yet, but I will brand his business first, and then from there we'll see how it goes. Like if we go on with the partnership and all. So I sent him my business number so like everything can be professional because I don't want any issues and all. So he then started like I just thought let me just check his Instagram page, like his business Instagram page. And I checked and I saw my company logo there and like the caption was like, by the way, he has taken all this down conjugate. He posted on his page our logo and said that that he's in partnership with us, like Scaneta Industries. And I'm like, why is he posting I didn't agree to any partnership. There was no signing the agreement. I actually told him that I wanted to sign an agreement. So I didn't say anything about it then. I just carried on along with the design process for his company. Before we started the project, we talked about like pricing, how much we pay. He was talking about exchange rates because his company is in Ghana. He lives in Ghana, he's Ghanaian, and I'm Nigerian. So like the exchange rates and everything, and then how to pay and all that stuff. So he said we use Western Union, and he can't pay the full price. Full price we charge is 49,000 for like a whole brand design, like from logo to business card to advert flyers and like everything, like a package, 49,000 naira. So by the way, there's student discount. So he was like, it's too much and all. So I was like, okay, fine. He cut the price down to half. So he was supposed to pay, I think, 21 or 22,000 naira. So I was like, okay, fine, no problem. Because like we're just starting this. I was like, 21,000 naira is actually even enough because like we haven't gotten any clients in it like for a while. So he was like, okay. So I agreed. That was the pricing agreement. So I drafted out an agreement on paper and said he should sign before we start the whole process. So like I'm actually happy that we did that. And the reason why I did that was because he said he wanted to do a partnership later on. So I was like, okay, let me just start documenting everything from now and just say everything is safe if eventually we do a partnership with him. So we started the design process. We started the design process and I have employees that I work with that work for me. Do you get so? And then like he was always very, I don't know, like so eager to like finish the whole process. So he was like, at a point, he was like, because like we always go through a process. We do sketches first, and then like basically we carry along the clients with the project and everything, and then we actually do a lot of thinking and reasoning, understanding the brand, so that like we don't just design something for you. Do you get so? He said he wanted something about like a king or a rulership kind of feel to his logo and stuff. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. So we did something cool for him. We did sketches and all. So after the sketches took like I think a day or two because we're students. And then I informed him that we're all students. Do you get so like it's not going to be a rush work because we have class work and all that stuff. And he was okay. He was like, okay, no problem. So we did sketches in like a day and a half, and then we sent him some sketches to pick from. He picked the sketches and he posted the sketches on his WhatsApp status. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I told him to take them down, that till we're done with the process and you've paid, then you can start posting. You have no right to it. So we're like, please take it down. We don't want our processes to be out there. Do you get, like, just if you want to use word of mouth to like testify, fine, no problem. But why post down the process of everything now? Let's pay first, then do whatever you want to do with it. Do you get? So he was like, okay. So he just left that one day. I was a WhatsApp status, so we went away after 24 hours. So after the whole schedule and everything, he started complaining that why are we taking too long? That, and it was not even up to a week yet. He was like, why are we taking too long? That he knows a person that can do logo for 3 weeks, for 3 days, like 2 days, 3 days, and they will do something else. And I'm like, sir, please, if you want that kind of logo, because like, see, this is not a rush process. It's a design process. We're actually designing for your brand. We're not just throwing a logo on there. So we actually have to look at this thing properly. And then a friend of mine that knows him, like he kind of also talked to my friend that he wanted to do something with him. So he has had a conversation with him. So I talked to him. I was like, see, this guy is doing this. Can you like tell this man, like, you get to chile, like you should cool, like you get to be patient. He was saying that he has to go on for magazines or something like that. I'm like, why didn't you say all this in the beginning? Would have not taken up the job if you want something to be done in 2 days. Like we can't do that in 2 days because we want to do something that is top notch for you. Do you get? So he was like, blah blah. So I was like, if you want that kind of logo, should we do that for you? Let's do the rush work for you. We can do it. Now, I'll just do one logo for you, and you get. I send you a logo and continue the process because we had to do business cards, we had to do other things. So he was like, no, that we should continue the process. I was like, okay, fine. So we continued the process. We did the logo, and then he has subsidiaries under his company. So we had to do logos that can cut across his subsidiaries. But then he posted it again, and second time I warned him, like, you get. So he was like, okay. So he after we got to the logo for his shopping website, something like that. The color scheme we chose for his business was brown, gold, and something. I'll put up pictures, sha. And then he changed it to pink. He changed the color to pink. And I'm like, one, pink doesn't go with your brand. You want your brand to seem like have this royalty feel. And you are adding pink, not even purple. Pink. Like, it would have made sense if it was purple for like maybe a cake business or a fashion business. That would be a royalty color for that brand. But then when you want to talk of something that is serious, it has to depict that seriousness. You get, not pink. So he changed it by himself, literally. And then anyway, he changed it by himself, and I was like, wow. So I sent it to the team members. I was like, see what this man do, I know. So we're like that. See, like, this guy is not serious. So I now decided to bring up payments and talk about it, and then like it was just being somehow weird. He was saying that it's going to take a while because of Western Union, blah 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 blah. So that's how it all happened. And then after the whole project and everything, we sent him all the files to his email. And till today, we try reminding him because like after we did the process, I had to resume school next semester. So, and in my school we don't use phone, so I had to use Instagram and mail to communicate with him. But he wasn't responding. So when I got back home, I checked my phone, no messages from him. I think, yeah, but like till today, I've not even tried texting him again. I've been thinking of whether I should try or not, but everybody is telling me I should just leave him alone and all those stuff. And the funny thing is that he calls himself a pastor, so I really don't get, but okay. So that's actually the story of how I got scammed. I feel like it's a scam, yes, because I've not been paid till today, to get, and I wasn't able to pay my employees, but thankfully they understood and all. So mistakes that I made in this whole process, right? I'm going to just mention them. So as a graphic designer, when you're working for a client, do not send JPEG files to show your clients the process, the design process, and what you've done so far. Do not send JPEG files. Because if you send JPEG files, they can literally use it. You are literally just sending them the work. Do you understand? Especially when you now send them a JPEG file for a logo, and they now say, yes, I like this one, this is fine. They already have the logo. Even if it's of lower quality, because then WhatsApp reduces quality and all, but like they already have the logo. So like, instead, what you should do is make a presentation. So basically, if you want them to know the process of how you derive the logo and everything, then make a presentation slide. Do it like you're actually presenting to or you're pitching to people. Do you understand? So you're basically pitching the work that you did to your client to see if he likes it and then let him make corrections. So as you're sending PDF files, basically the logo is shrunk to smaller sizes. They can't take screenshots and use it because then it won't be clear. Do you understand? And then it won't even necessarily be the logo itself. It will be more of words around and like arrows, basically maybe a breakdown of the logo, of how like it was combined together and stuff like that. So that's what will be there in the file. So that's like a solution, right? So that was the mistake that I made. Another mistake that I made was not like taking an instrumental payment before starting the project. Now, when you're rendering services, like no matter how it's whether you trust your client or not, blah blah, you're supposed to take instrumental payments before you start the process, because that's like a basically a seal of agreement and says that okay, this client is actually in it for in it. Because it's possible for you to actually, yes, like I have another experience with the client. I did fashion illustrations for her. She hadn't paid at all, and then when I was done, she said she couldn't pay yet, blah blah blah, and it was taking months. And then I reminded her, she was like, she's not doing it again. So I literally just did the work for no reason, because do you get, so like if I had collected money like from the beginning, at least I still have something at stake in case they mess up. I still have something. Do you understand? So in my own business, I had to restructure everything, and then now I collect 75% before starting any project for anybody. If you don't have the 75% on ground, if you don't have the money, then buy, because I don't want to lose money anymore. Like, do you get? So that's one thing you can do to make sure that you don't get scammed, basically. So that will be the end of this video. Let's do a recap. Let's do a recap because I still have small minutes. So let's do a recap, right? What should you do in order to not get scammed? One, make sure as a graphic designer, make sure you do presentations right before instead of like sending JPEG files to the clients, right? And then secondly, collect instrumental payments before you start any service that you arrange to anybody. Simple and short. So like till today, I don't know, man. Like I don't know if I should text. You know what? Tell me like in the comment section below if I should text him, remind him that come on, you've not actually paid for this thing. He has been using he has been using it, he has been using the color scheme, he has been using everything, even if they're the ones designing their flyers now, but he has been using everything for the for his work and all. Last time I checked his page, he took everything down, I guess. Yeah, all the posts. Cause like yes, yeah. Cause like when before we started work, he said he wanted to see one of our works. So I sent him pictures of some of our works. Do you know this man posted it? He posted it. Like the- he posted our work on his page and didn't give credit. Like, do you get? So like after I noticed, I just checked his page and I was seeing all our works there, and I'm like, what's going on? So I told him, see, come please, can you take down everything? Like even if you just take down everything. Just take it down, please. Like, okay. So he finally took everything down, Sha. So anyway, just tell me in the comment section below what you think I should do. Whether I should just leave him till maybe when I have money to like sue him or something, or get a lawyer to threaten him or something. Just tell me what I can do on this, because till today I haven't got my money. This happened. I can't remember the exact date, but like I think a year. I'll put the time on the screen. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I really love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, share this video, guys. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Just click the button. I never know these things. Just click the button. And I have some videos I'm going to link up at the cards for you to watch, business related as well. Then yeah, by the way, I made this hair. I'm not actually done with the hair, but like I made the hair. I made it. I just did something because I didn't want my hair to be cotton anymore. So I did something that could imitate what my hair looks like right now. So yeah, that's what I have on my head.